And Kelsey Grammer is a popular actor, best known for his role as Dr. Frasier Crane on both Cheers and Frasier. Far fewer know that he has a deep and dark connection to the Springs, where his sister was brutally stabbed to death back in the mid-'70s. That dark chapter of our city's history, now the subject of his new book, a tribute to that sibling he lost all those years ago. KRDO 13's Paige Reynolds joins us live from South Academy Boulevard, where that horrific murder took place. Paige.
Bart, I'm standing in front of what is now a pawn shop, but 50 years ago it was a Red Lobster restaurant. It was here that 18-year-old Kelsey Grammer was kidnapped before being raped and murdered by a gang of men who had just carried out a robbery. Her older brother, Kelsey, who would go on to become a household name, says her loss shaped the rest of his life.
Copernicus called, and you are not the center of the universe.
Before he played a therapist on Frasier, Kelsey Grammer was just a big brother. In an emotional interview with Diane Sawyer, he spoke publicly again about the sister he lost and can never forget.
She was an Oreo cookie dipped in an ice cold Coca-Cola. She was a poem, a light, fun, innocent, and wise.
Kelsey Grammer was just 18 when she was abducted from a Red Lobster parking lot on South Academy in Colorado Springs, kidnapped by men who had just robbed a convenience store.
Karen was put in the back. She was blindfolded at first. She kept saying, "Please don't let him kill me. Don't let them kill me."
Rather than being spared, though, she was raped, then stabbed more than 40 times with a buck knife, her killers dumping her body behind a trailer park in Fountain. For decades, Kelsey Grammer would testify at every parole hearing, making sure the men responsible never saw freedom. This year in May, he said it's finally time to remember his sister for who she was and not just how she died.
I spent a long time on her death and very little on her life. And that's what I hope people will take.
Grammer says that shift in perspective is part of why he's opening up now and why he's written a new memoir, Karen, A Brother Remembers, a reflection on fame, family, and the trauma that changed his life forever. 3 men were caught and convicted in Kelsey Grammer's murder, including Freddie Glenn, who's now serving life in prison. Kelsey Grammer has repeatedly testified to keep him there, saying his sister's life was, quote, stolen in a rage-fueled night of horror. His book, published back in May, is now widely available in stores and online. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Paige Reynolds, KRDO 13.